Hey, welcome back. In today's video we are trying to explain the tapered walls. So I'm going to activate the wall and place a wall here. And let me go to the 3D. Okay, let me go to the 3D and try to flip this. Okay, and double click on this. And you can see your wall. Okay, so I'm going to change this wall, the type of it, to the exterior brick on MTL. Okay, this one. So I'm going to find detail, and I'm trying to have a reference plane here, which is in the architecture tab, in the work plane panel, in the reference plane icon. Okay, just click on it, or RP for activating it. Just create something like this and create something like this, just for referencing. Okay, we are not going to use them, it's just for demonstration purpose. So for example, for tapered wall, I want to have the core or structure one to be a variable. What does that mean? It means that if I make a tapered wall, everything will not change. Nothing will change except the core one. Okay, so I'm clicking on the wall and going to edit type and going to the structure edit. You can see that it's our structure, it's 0.152. Okay, I will make this one a variable. Okay, from here just make it a variable, and I will tell the program to not change the finish, the thermal membrane layer, substrate, membrane layer, and layer of the interiors. Okay, so I'm just pressing OK and activate the variable of the structure. Okay. So what I'm going to do is that I will select the wall and go to the cross section definition. Okay, and click on it, and we have the tapered. Just click on it and enable angle overrides. Just enable it, and you can see that we have two types. Let's just explain the basic one, which is yours will be like this in the top. Okay, so I'll just go with this one. You can see that the exterior angle and interior angle. This is the exterior and interior angle. You can change from here, or you can change it from here. Let's change it from here, from 1, and you can see the angle from here. And let's make this one 2. It will change. Something you might notice is that nothing changed. Everything, thickness of it is same, except the core or the structure. Okay, you see that in the top, this one's was 0.15. Okay, which was this one's thickness, the structure, which is the same. But when we enabled the variable, we told the program to change this. Okay, and this has changed to 0.58, like this. So I can make it 4. So just don't go crazy with it. Just go to here and let's see it. Yeah, something like this has been created. You can see that we created this reference plane, and you can see how it changed the wall. This is the tapered wall. Or you can make it -2, like this, and go to the 3D. You can see it. It's like a slanted wall. Okay, but this is not the purpose of tapered. We can do it with the slanted, isn't it? If you don't know what's slanted, I explain it in my channel. Okay, just search for it. And like this. This is the mechanism of tapered wall. Or make it -4. Let's see what happens. It says that cannot create wall. It will be layers would be degenerate or intersect, reduce the wall's height or slant. So we cannot do this. If I delete it, the wall will be deleted. So cancel it and it will not create this -4. Why? Because -4 will make a limit for this wall and it cannot be created. Okay, like this. Another thing is that you can change it from here, as we said, or make it 5, like this. Or you can make 0 from here and select this 0. As you notice, this one is in the bottom, okay, or in the, let's say in the top will stay the same, but in the bottom will change. Go to the edit type. We have width measured at where? The width measured at, it's at top, which is not changing as we measured it, but the bottom will change. When I make it to the bottom and press OK, you can see that the bottom will stay the same, but the top will change. Okay, it's vice versa, a little bit tricky. So make this one 4. So if it becomes 4, it means that it cannot create it. So I'm going with -4. If I make it 4 without negative, it will go inside. So this is a problem for us. Okay, just put a negative and it will create the things. Make this one -2, like this, and you can see your wall like this. Isn't it nice? Yep. So you can see that. Let's go to the measure between two reference and measure this, the structure, and it's 100 something. Yeah, nearly. It's the same. Okay, but the up is changing. Okay, to nearly 1 meter. So click on this, and you can change it from here or from here. It's your decision. Okay, apply, and this will be 0, and you can 0 here. I want to show you the base one, which is here. I didn't explain it. The base one. Okay, the base one. Not what does the base means. Let me create a 4. Again, I said you have to add -4. Okay, -4. It will be like this. And when you extrude it, I mean, when you are trying to make it longer, you can see that this will not change. Okay, only this will change with the top. So the base will not change. Where is the base of you? Is the level 1. Okay, just keep that in mind. So I want to create another thing, which is the wall, the basic wall. Okay, like this. You can go to the edit type. Maybe no, before going to the edit type, we should change this to tapered. Okay, it says this walls type is not compatible with the tapered cross section. Set a layer in a wall type to have variable thickness. Okay, we will say okay, we will do this. Okay, so just click on variable and let's change it to tapered, and now you can override it with what you want. Okay, like this. You can make another thing, which is I want to have my wall to be not selected and changed. I want to be automatically to be set to this tapered. How can I do this? It's just go to the wall type, select the wall, and go to the this one, this 2. Let's make it 2, and this one 3. Okay, and let's change it to tapered, like this. You can see it. And when I am going to the wall command, change this to the tapered, and you can see your wall has been created to what you wanted. Okay, something like this. I can change it. Okay, I can go to the selected and change it to 5. Yep, or like this. You see, to 5 or something like. All of them changed. When I place a door, let's place a door. You can see the door has been created like this. Okay, so let me delete these to show you better, just delete these. You can see something like this has been created. You can select it and make this one slant along exterior. Okay, something like this will be created, slanted from exterior, and it creates something like this. Okay, but when you change this, let's make it 7, it will say I will not do it. So let me select this and make it 2. Yes, create an instance, and it will lower the thickness of this. So let me go add a window. Let's make it the bigger one, like this. You can do this too, slant along, but this is not the ideal one. Sometimes you can see along interior and it will change it. And let's see this. Okay, it will be slanted a little bit. You see, it's going like this, like Michael Jackson. It's like slanted. So I'm going to put it in the vertical normal one. Okay, something like this. Okay, and you can go to the level one and have your opening. Let's have a wall opening and click the wall and see it in the 3D. You see, something like this has been created. Okay, I think it's enough for today, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.